Well, we are just 2 hours away from the start of the first Club Blu murder trial. 6 years after two teenagers were killed coming out of a party there, a woman will stand trial. Her name is Kierra Russ. She's one of 5 people charged with second-degree murder and conspiracy. Fox 4 Morning News anchor Lisa Greenberg is live at the Lee County Courthouse. Lisa, you're going to be covering this trial when it begins in just a couple of hours now. But right now, take us through the case.
Well, Chris, this is a trial. The families of those victims have waited almost 6 years for the trial of one of the suspects of the Club Blu shooting murders. This is a situation that I remember covering back in July of 2016 as a reporter for Fox 4. I was there the night that this happened. As police scoured the scene, they swarmed that nightclub. Family members, friends, they were all waiting outside the police perimeter, waiting for answers to hear if their loved ones were okay and more information on what exactly was going on. I want to take you back to that night in 2016. Just after 1 o'clock in the morning on July 25th, those two teens that you had mentioned were killed. 14 other people were shot. Club Blu was hosting a teen night that night, and detectives say this shooting happened as people were starting to leave the nightclub. Now, Kierra Russ is one of 5 people charged in this shooting. She will be here at the courthouse for her first day of trial starting at 9 o'clock. But I want to toss to our reporter, Fox 4's Brianna Brownlee. She has a breakdown of what led up to this day and also how Kierra Russ was linked to this case.
18-year-old and basketball stars Stef'An Strawder and 14-year-old Sean Archilles, who also had a love for basketball, are the 2 teens who lost their lives the night gunfire blazed outside of a nightclub for teen night. 14 people were injured that night. But it was 18-year-old Stef'An and 14-year-old Sean who never made it back home.
I don't want no violence in the neighborhood.
That was Sean back in 2014, 2 years before the shooting. He was fighting to stop gun violence in his community after a stray bullet hit his home. But sadly, that summer night, he lost his life to the same violence he was speaking out against. Here are the people who were charged for the shooting: Tajez Battle, Derek Church, Demetrius O'Neill, Don Loggins, and Kierra Russ. All 5 are charged with second-degree murder and a conspiracy charge that carries a life without parole sentence.
I hope that today's arrests bring some sense of closure, of the start of closure and peace to those directly affected by these heinous crimes.
Russ is accused of texting O'Neill that night of the shooting, texting, quote, "I see an op wide open." Op meaning the enemy or rival. Court documents further show the text exchange of all 5 members and how their phones pinged off a cell phone tower near Club Blu that night. While looking through court documents, I also saw where Russ tried to get her case dismissed because of lack of witnesses and not having a criminal record. However, that motion was denied.
So let's go ahead and remind you of those charges that Kierra Russ is facing this morning. She is facing second-degree murder and conspiracy charges. Those carry a life sentence without the chance of parole if she is convicted. Now, of course, I will be monitoring this trial all morning long for you here on Fox 4 Morning News. Chris, I'll send it back inside to you because I know you remember the day that this shooting happened back in 2016. It's a day I will never forget. And in fact, I actually spoke to one of the victims, Sean Archilles. He was just 12 years old at the time that I talked to him. He was at that Stop the Violence rally. You saw that soundbite from him just a bit ago. So this is something that's shaken our community for almost 6 years now, and this is kind of a culmination for those family members of the victims.
Yeah, Lisa, I was anchoring Fox 4 Morning News the day of the shooting, and I'll never forget that day. Remember, it happened just a few weeks after the Pulse nightclub shooting in Orlando, and there was a sense of how can this be happening again and in our community, especially in those first few hours when the number of injured teenagers kept rising and we started to see families rush to the scene there at Club Blu. The shooting changed the conversation about public safety in our area, and for years, police talked about the need for a better relationship with the community. They said that's why it took so long to make arrests in this case.